In this video, I'm going to show you something you can do in Google Drawings. I named it The Beauty of Numbers because it was inspired by this book called Geometry, The Beauty of Numbers. In this book, there are beautiful designs and directions for creating the designs with circles and triangles and even just simple number lines. I was also inspired by the artist named Josie Lewis. Her artwork is very mathematical in nature and features bright colors and very interesting designs using the bright colors. So these are some examples of some of her work. Okay, I am going to create a circle. I'm going to hold my shift key down so that I can create a perfect circle. You can see it's exactly the same size going in both the width and the height. I'm going to change both of these to a 6 because I had the lock aspect ratio on. I'm going to hover, get the circle in the middle. I'm going to make it transparent. Then I'm going to create a copy. Two ways you could do that. You can click on Edit, Copy, and then Edit and Paste. You can also, depending on what kind of computer you're using, you can also make a copy by holding the Control or Command key or left click on a PC to make the copy. Okay, so I'm going to make this circle 5 inches, and then I want to reposition it so it's right in the middle, just like the other circle. Then I'm going to use my line tool, and if you remember from an earlier lesson, I said when you're using the different tools, if you have a shape in there, it will help you find spots that it will anchor straight to the shape. So I want to anchor straight to the circular shape so that I can be sure to make sure I use the same distance for each of my lines. And I let go of that one too quickly. Let me grab it, and I'm going to okay. So there's that one. I'm going to get my line tool back, and I'm going to go to the next one, anchor that to that one, continue all the way around. When you're doing this, you kind of have to create a system, otherwise you might forget which ones you've already used. I've done that a few times. Whoops. Okay, let me get that one anchored. Okay, so I've anchored all of them all the way around. Now I'm going to anchor the outer circle from the top all the way down to the one right directly below it in the inner circle. So start there. Click my select key, Then I'm going to highlight the whole thing, and I'm going to make my lines thicker. And you could also make your line one of your favorite colors, kind of like blue-green. Then I'm going to highlight this circle, and I'm going to hit delete. Then I'll highlight the inner circle and delete, and here you have a nice mathematically arranged circle that is made of triangles. At this point, you can use your, let's see, let me find the right tool here, the polyline, and I usually make it bigger so I can see what I'm doing. So I create a shape inside. Just click on each corner and it fills that in. Now I want to fill it with a gradient because I think it gives it more depth. Okay, then I'm going to do this one. Enjoy working with Google Drawings and create a design that shows the beauty of numbers. When you finish your artwork in Google Drawings, the way you can save it to put it on your slides, click on File, go to Download, and choose PNG, that's a portable network graphic, and download it. And then you can go to your slides and you can enter it from your hard drive or from your Google Drive. And let me show you mine in the Finder. And there it is, without all the space behind it having the checks. I can use this as a graphic in any of my artwork or in my slides. And you will see it in the slides that I made for you. I hope you enjoy.